Hey yo, what's going on, all my gamers, all my reaction gamers, chat poops? Okay, FLEEKAZOID came out with a new video talking about Saudi Arabia buying EA for $55 billion. Chat, we talked about this earlier in a more serious way, but today, knowing the Grand Pimp himself, we're gonna have a good time. That's what's important today. We're gonna have a good time watching this video. So let's go, poops.
Yeah. Saudi Arabia just bought EA for $55 billion.
Woo.
That's right, they just bought your whole childhood with the money they found between their couch cushions. The Crown Prince played Bill.
That's kind of okay. This is not the freeze frame I wanted, but that's kind of what I assumed it would be like, cause you know that oil money, that's some next level kind of cash, brother. It's like they probably bought EA, and they bought the debt along with it. Who the hell does that? Just like, might as well, right?
Guard once and said, "Get it? Handsome Squidward just tried to diddle me, papa. Make sure that shit never happens again." And honestly, good.
Your game is so bad, someone had to buy it just so you never made a new one again. Chat. That doesn't bode well for Dragon Age. If you fail once and you know what? They sell the company.
Great! Praise Allah! There's nothing more American than selling yourself to the Saudis. They're buying everything right now. WWE, esports, real.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
To the Saudis. They're buying
I know I know they started having. Hold on, let me get to it.
Right now, WWE.
I know they were starting to have a, what's it called? I knew they were having shows in Saudi Arabia. I just didn't know whether they were going to sell the company or something. Wrestling going into Saudi Arabia only feeding concerns of WWE perception. Okay, so this isn't buying it. This is just them talking about it. Because I talked about it as well with one of my main concerns when it comes to video games is that when the wrestlers went to Saudi Arabia, they still had to cover up, like all the divas. Who's back there, by the way? Here's Hunter. Is that? I think that's Undertaker, and then Shawn's like right here in the corner.
Esports, real sports, comedy, even 100 AMC movies.
Did you say Wii Sports? What?
Right.
Sorry, I know I'm going back a lot.
Esports.
From FOTWAS to Fortnite, Saudi Arabia's $38 billion plan to rule esports. Oh. And then the Koreans are still going to win every title.
Real sport.
Or at least until China comes over. Newly engaged Cristiano Ronaldo $700 million contract. How it perks compared to what other top athletes and CEOs get. Jeez.
Sports, comedy, even 100 AMC movie theaters. You know what they call a small, cheap boat in Saudi Arabia? A yacht. These Saudis are so rich that the only showers they take are golden. And when EA heard about these golden showers, they wanted in. And I know some people may have 9 to 11 reasons not to trust the Saudis, but I'll give you 8 reasons for why.
I was so invested into what's happening right here on this clip. I didn't hear what he said. Hold on, let's run that back.
9 to 11 reasons.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I had to pause. I was like, wait, did he just say what I think he said? He did.
Not to trust the Saudis, but I'll give you 8 reasons for why you should.
Okay.
First, I am bullish on the Saudis bringing back big old yams. For the past 10 years.
I'm not. To be honest, I'm still on the fence on whether they're gonna bring the big ol' honkers back. I have more trust in China doing it than in Saudi Arabia, because China already does it. If you go and like play the mobile gacha games, everyone has these proportions, chat, and that's why I play them. Chat, do you think I'm gonna go play Ghost of Yotei when instead I can go on Zenless Zone Zero and play Miyabi? I don't know about that one, big fella. Or I could just go play on Honkai Star Rail and play Fei Xiao. Brother, I have my women. I don't need these characters where they uglify them. Brother, I'm good. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just got Gold City in, in Uma Musume. And what's her name has got her honkers out. Well, I mean, they're okay. You know, medium is premium, but she has her,
Here's
okay.
all of EA's romance options have looked like a sharp pay after a NyQuil binge. But no longer. Saudi Arabia won't stand for this. These guys DoorDash
Please,
Instagram
bro.
models the way you DoorDash Taco Bell. Hell, look at their airlines. Their flight attendants look like Skyrim mods. And the
Damn.
next Mass Effect, get ready for modestly dressed, big booty
Modestly
Latinas in
dressed.
space. And just when you think things can't get better, oil money is about to bring back your childhood pimp. Need for Speed, Army
Okay.
of Two, Dead Space, they're all gonna rise again. But don't expect a
Wow.
clean revival. This is in Jesus now. This is Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Oh,
now
God.
that you got that strip money, she's done snorting Elvis and blowing coke. Oh, she's back, but she's coughing. She opened up a loot box and got
Boom.
hepatitis. What
Nice.
I'm saying is that the Saudis are gonna want to make a few content changes to the game.
Sure,
you
sure.
can have Dead Space, but all the babies are gonna have to be Ronaldo now. The Saudis love Ronaldo. We'll get to that later. Number 3, the Saudis have listened to your feedback, and we now get the privilege of having even more microtransactions in our EA games. Now when you divorce your wife in Sims, EA gets half your real-life bank account, half your retirement, and alimony for the next 12 years.
I still don't mind microtransactions. I guess it's because I'm used to them, right? Like every game that I've played have been like free online games, and they always have microtransactions, right? Like I used to play League, I played Valorant, I played. I'm playing 2XKO. I play every Hoyo game. I play gacha games. So I play free games that have microtransactions in them. So I'm used to them. I'm not used to having to pay a game and then still having to pay microtransactions. I don't know about all that because I didn't play like the Call of Duties. And when I did play Call of Duty, I got them on like Game Pass. And then the one I did buy, I didn't buy any cosmetics for it because it's like, bro, I already bought the game. What do I need cosmetics for? That's really stupid.
People think Saudis care about games having gambling like loot boxes
Ooh.
and therefore microtransactions are gonna get nerfed. But this isn't gambling. This is economic diversification. Read a book. Besides, EA doesn't have a fucking choice. As a part of the deal, Jer Bear and the Funky Bunch dropped $20 billion on EA's head, and now they're actually the ones responsible for paying that debt off. If they can't, studios get shut down, Titanfall gets repoed to China, and now you gotta watch cough syrup ads every time you go to reload. If you work for entirely Arabian right now, the only thing standing between
You don't have to watch ads. You just have to play every day and log in and do your dailies. It's not terrible, right? Surely it's worse.
you and unemployment is a 12-year-old buying FIFA packs. Let me put this in less confusing terms. That's kind of like if I bought your house with $1 million that I got from a loan shark. Don't worry, you can still live there, but you're gonna pay my VIG. And if you miss one of my payments, I'm selling your shit as collateral, starting with your wife, then your fridge, then your fucking dog.
Whoa. Not my fridge, brother. That's where I keep the protein. Come on.
Next one's a legitimately positive one. Number 4, many people think Saudi Arabia will remove the fabulousness from EA's games.
Dude, they all freaked out, and it's so funny. I think the funniest part is, like, they were probably already going to remove it in the first place because it wasn't selling. At least that's how I feel like, right? You know what I'm saying? You see these games doing super well. You see, it's like if you had a choice to make Dragon Age the Veilguard again and then add that to the rest of your games, or make a game like Nikkei, which every month makes about $20 million, or, not to discriminate against the ladies, Love in Deep Space, which at this moment, I even pulled up the charts. Let's look over here. For this month alone, made $53 million, chat. I'm just saying, which one are you gonna buy? I mean, which one do you want to make? I'm just saying it's smart. We need to start thinking. We need to start thinking more Gooner games.
I'm not sure about that. However, there are early reports that if you play as a woman in the next Need for Speed game, you won't be allowed to drive. That's not a bug. It's a cultural immersion.
No.
Don't like it? Well, does your dad have $55 billion?
But I want to start with Chet. I like playing as women. Damn it.
In oil money to buy it back? No? Then take it up with the Crown Prince. That's how we do customer support now. Personally,
Damn,
I
okay,
say do PlayStation next. 5 years from now, Ghost of
Ghost of
Yotei 2,
Yotei.
you're gonna go to do a takedown, but you're gonna need a man's permission first. Number 5, expect a lot more desert
Whatever
maps.
happened to
This
Ghost
isn't
of
just me
Yote
being an
anyways?
ass. Saudi Arabia literally just paid Ubisoft to make a Mirage DLC in their backyard. Number 6.
Wait, what is it saying? As a Ubisoft's deal with Saudi Arabia over Assassin's Creed Mirage DLC has reportedly seen staff pushback. That's really funny. I think I just heard of that too.
Paid Ubisoft to make a Mirage
Assassin's Creed Mirage getting free Saudi Arabia DLC later this year. Nice.
DLC in their backyard.
Cool, I guess.
Number 6, the suits never listen to the fans. We want Crisis, they give us another Madden. We want Need for Speed, they give us F1. Where the fuck's the rest of the car? But now, under the Saudis, if you want something made, you can just friend the Crown Prince on Steam and ask him really nicely.
I bought
Better
EA.
yet, gift him a game on Steam and maybe a few
Femboy
days later,
Fuda
if the
House.
Crown Prince likes it, bada bing, bada boom, Femboy Fuda gets a $1 billion budget sequel featuring Cristiano Ronaldo. 'Cause that's another thing. Number 7, there's going to be a real small change to EA games moving forward. Ronaldo will be in every single one of them now.
Oh my god, is he gonna show it? Chat. I'm saying this, and I'm only gonna say this objectively. Sure, Saudi Arabia is buying up every game, but all I'm saying is that Cristiano Ronaldo is actually pretty fluid when you play him in City of Wolves. He feels kind of nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like his ball mechanic. It's very smooth.
The Saudis are bullish on Ronaldo.
Is he gonna show it? Please show it.
$700 million
Please show City of Wolves
for a couple more years. Hell, they just bought a
Yeah.
whole fighting game franchise just so they could put Ronaldo in it. Ronaldo in big.
Bro, he feels smooth. I hate to say it. I started playing him a little bit. My friend played Ganucci. My friend liked Ganucci. But, you know, I had to play meta because, like, if I want to play competitively, you kind of have to play meta in these fighting games. But I'm just saying, Ronaldo feels smooth.
These are a package deal. You can't have one without the other, pimp. The Saudis love Ronaldo.
Amateur.
Hope you don't mind this change. Number 8, EA might die from success. We've seen a lot of people die this year from success. Veilguard, Avowed, Concord, and you can't forget about the failed success of the year, Ubisoft.
Nice.
Ubisoft succeeded so hard that all their biggest IPs are now operated by China. I have no clue what success means anymore.
We're about to
but
get
I
some
know that you
honkers,
can't
that's for
spell
sure.
it without Saudi Arabia. I love Saudi Arabia. Come check out the famous beaches of Saudi Arabia. Come grab a beer and do some gambling with me in the jiggle joints of Saudi Arabia. Thank you to Saudi Arabia for using code bail money.
Code bail money.
Anything to
Oh my
add, old
goodness.
Billy Red Nuts. Yeah, all right.
EA Sports.
It's not technically slavery.
Not technically, at least. Anyways, chat, that was great. It's a great video. I'm glad he's seeing the upsides to Saudi. He's gotten me more convinced of the upsides of Saudi Arabia, chat. Now I need to go and probably read the Cinder documents. I probably won't. I can't. I read at a 5th grade level and she wrote 1,000 pages, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, chat, let me know how you guys feel. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch you gamers in the next one. Bye.
Over nightmares, oh, we can tame the dark.